Hello, and welcome to some good old greatswording. I don't have terribly too many weapons left to build in this rank. A decent chunk still, but not terribly too many. The big issue here is that I need to farm my entire armor set still. And that one might prove a little bit problematic. But hey, let's hope this all goes well and I don't need to worry about that. Hello, Zale. Good to see you. Hope you are doing well today. You are the Hucksterverse. The whole thing. You say hello, but you only say hello to yourself. It's so profound of you, Zale. Right, Devil Show and Brachydios here, the two advanced quests. I want to do them whenever they appear. Otherwise, I'm going to get to the point where I'm cycling quests just to try and get these two to appear. And that's going to be annoying, to say the least. So if I can crack these two out to begin with, I will do so. Interesting question here. I need a Brachydios gem. What's my best way to get it? Brachy gem. Crack gem. Killing him and carving his tail. Fantastic. No capturing for me. Scream an existential terror. The only appropriate reaction to such a thing. Obviously. My thing has turned itself off again. I really need to remember to turn that on in the main settings at some point. Righty. Righty-doo. Hiya, Bracky. I forgot you were frenzied as well. So's the Devil Joe, huh? The gingerbread man in his house conundrum, yes. Is he made of house, or is his house made of flesh? He screams, for he does not know. I love that so much. Ouch. I was hoping that would be enough, but it was not. Hello, Komaro, welcome. Please don't hurt me. I just wish to live. Please. Why are you such a fuck? No live, only multiplayer. But if I don't live, it takes longer to get to multiplayer, Comrade. Played multiplayer last week. Played multiplayer last week. I think that was last week, right? Did the entirety of 2-star? Or 2-star? I mean, true, we did that in 3U. The entirety of HR5. I swear I never have a chance to, like, move here. Fucking Brachydios. Hello, Sagado. Really? Welcome. Good to have you. You give me a little bit of trouble here, Bracky. I don't appreciate that. Ah, that's gonna hit me. Do shitloads of damage. Parent Syringe's Crystal looking good. Shame that it's the changes in her G rank. Yeah. Yeah, I really like the fact that it's just one thing here. The fact that it becomes like folding is really unfortunate, right? Hey, hey. Good. Very good. No thing for me, but that's fine. Oh, the kitty cats. Oh, I love them. Fucky fuck. Man, I really need that Syringeos, not Syringeos armor, sorry, the Stygian armor. It's gonna help me so damn much. No context at all. It's a hell of a statement out of context, so very nice. What mats do I need from Azure? Yes. Some rare drops? No, I've got all the rare drops I need. I need literally all of his stuff. I need scales, I need carapace, I need, like, wings, whatever his, like, other thing is. I just need a shitload of all of it. I need to make the upgrade to the Blushing Dame, the upgrade to the Oberon, and the upgrade to the Rathalos Glintsword, all three of which are exclusively done with Azure Rathalos materials. At least for what I need left in them, it's exclusively Azure Rathalos materials. I think one of them's made out of like quite a lot of Rathian stuff actually, and some Celtus bits. So I just need to do an absolute shitload of him. Brachydios and Deviljho are the priority at the moment since they're advanced quests. Which makes them a pain in the butt. If I don't get all the stuff I need from the two of them by the time I move on to the next tier, that's fine by me, I'll accept it and I'll move on. Because they're advanced quests, I don't want to just cycle quests for years and years to force like 2 material drops, right, or whatever. But it would be a lot nicer to get them in this actual rank. Nice. With Deviljho, it's mostly a problem of the fact that I need... Have I already done these? I don't believe I have. I have not. I need 5 talents from him. 2 for the charms and another 3 for the weapon. And then potentially more after that point. Double show. From Prakidios, I need a gem. Which is just awkward. Welcome, Summers. Good to have you. 1, 2, 3. Smack him. Miss. Smack him again. You might make raw bow sets on your new save and Rise. Yeah? I don't know how good raw bow performs, to be honest. Sure, it's fine. Oh yeah, I don't have speed gather anymore. Ugh. It's so slow. Okay-ish at best. Fair enough. I mean, it's raw bow, so it doesn't surprise me. It seems to wildly vary on how good it is from game to game. Show me a gem and make it so I only need common stuff here, please. It would make life so much simpler. Okay. I don't think I carved one, but I honestly wasn't paying all that much attention either. Ho ho! That's a hell of a talisman. Stun isn't necessarily that great of a skill, but if I've got no other skills that I want to go for at all, that my deco can help me with, pardon me, and I don't have the ability to slot something in, 2 slots and a flat out gem's pretty damn good, right? I don't need to do that in this game. Ah! Ah! This is also really nice, though. Speed eating is wondrous. 370 raw. It's looking real nice. That's a lot of damage, yep. 370 is shitloads. I did ebb and cell pluses. I only got 1 from that quest. Woof. Okay. And then I still need a gem. I also closed Garanico for some reason. Not particularly helpful. I think let's farm primarily Stygian. Because I do want the armor more importantly than anything else. Only Polisher I didn't get Explorer, which is a bit of a shame. Armor's gonna make everything so much easier. So much easier. Go for a walk out tonight, Shadow and Gaming Head. Enjoy, Zale. Have a good one. Makes sense, Summers? Also just monsters in general that don't have good elemental hit zones, right? Which I'm sure a few of exist in Rise. Even if that game is a little bit kinder to element in general. I'm sure there's a few cases. Okay, Stygian. I need a horn break. I need a tail cut. Yeah. Horn break, tail cut. I'm pretty sure I already got the rares that I needed. I think it's just like claws in particular are something that I need. Horns and claws. I need horns for both weapons and for armor. Claws for both weapons and for armor. A lot for the armor. So go for the horn first because it's more annoying to get. Go for the claws afterwards. It's more consistent to hit them otherwise. It's so nice to feel like I can actually like do damage. After the Forge only yesterday at 3U, I hit monsters and it feels like they take damage. I broke his horns so quickly. The Frenzied Brachydios only took like 15 minutes. Not a normal ass Kuropeku taking half an hour. One's already broken, which is nice. Hey Chisel, hi Lugia, good to see you both. Hope you're both doing good. Haze and Ogre again? Yeah, you're gonna probably have to get used to seeing Stygians and Ogre for a while. At the moment. Stygians and Ogre, Azure, Rathalos, Yan Garuga. Don't need to do as many of those. Brachydios and Vlepikel are the core monsters of note at the moment. We've also got a little bit of Brute Tigrex in there for a little spice on top. Fuck you. Loga, stop. Your entire moveset isn't tail backflip. Stop. A lot of your moveset is, but oh my god, he won't. He cannot be stopped. The madman. Is the bagel birthday today? Yeah? Nice. I hope he enjoys his day. That claw looks like it might be broken there, but I'm not sure. Yeah, that's broken. Eating cornflakes, yeah, all nice. I genuinely feel like that's the only move I've been hit by in this entire combat. Hey, thank you for having us. Welcome. Please stop, man. This is too much. Also, how the hell has he not been knocked out of charge yet? Honestly. It's gonna be the biggie. I just desperately want to get a little bit of extra damage in so that maybe he gets out of this mode at some point. That started really well and then immediately went really, really, really bad. Holy crap. Holy crap. Open that back up so I know what I'm doing over there. Yeah. Got a commission? Oh yeah? Nice. Very nice. Of course. Go ahead. You can take as long as you want with mine. I don't mind. I ideally, originally, wanted mine done by, like, maybe the end of, like, October. But now, something else has started up, and now it doesn't need to happen until, like, maybe midway next year. Because I was going to use it to do a little mini campaign of D&D. For my D&D group. Using that as like the core monster, right? The big bad, the threat. But then someone else in my group was like, hey, I'm gonna do a module. Which take like around 6 months, maybe, to figure themselves out and get going and all that. So now I just don't really need it anytime soon. I still would like. Not really a time pressure. One, two, three, boom. Nice. And 1, 2, miss. Hello, Ferretto. Welcome to Stygian Zenoda kicking my teeth in. Good to have you. won't hit me because the tail's cut. This is high rank, right? This dude has no downtime at all. He's the guy I need to get focus from. To be able to kill monsters that have no downtime. Stygian, go kind, go easy, calmly, please. That's good. Should also give me enough time to get this off on the arm. Fantastic. It's a good start. Seeing him limp away at least. Man, the quest doesn't even take that long. It just beats the shit out of me the whole time. Worrying, worrying. He will be an armor upgrade as well, though, so that's important. In terms of maybe not getting quite as beaten the shit out of. Don't know what he was doing there. By future monsters. Maybe leaving to eat. Really, really glad I need to fight, you know, maybe roughly around 6, 7 more of these. Hi, Weiss. Welcome. How you doing? Steve? What are you doing here? We killed the Apex. Go away. I suppose technically that hasn't happened yet. May have rushed ahead a little bit with the story, but whoopsie. There's another claw, there's a horn. That's good stuff. There are 2 sore points right now. Claws and horns. I might upgrade the weapon right now. So that I have more of an accurate read on the amount of stuff I've got left to do. If I can upgrade it, I can. It has to be this middle one, I believe. Okay, this requires 2 horns in of itself. That's all G rank stuff. Cool. Scratch another weapon off the list. Ding. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, a lot. 6, 7, 8, 9. Not that many actually to go. Okie dokie. Can't make the helmet because that needs extra horns. Can't make this because we need the berries. Can make this, and it requires a shitload of claws. Just to make sure. Gives fast charge, gives evasion. Gives, what, peak performance as well. Not that useful for me. Unfortunately. I need some Slagtov hides. 5 more claws, huh? So mostly, I seem to need a shitload of dragon hair. That's the core part. I just need a shitload of dragon hair. Cool. Dragon hair, claws, and horn. The small upgrade in defense will come after I've upgraded. And it won't be so small of an upgrade at that point anymore. Dragon berries that I need for one of the bits I was already grabbing in here. In fact, that's now enough. We'll let it finish its cycle. Let's see what quests I've got available. I'm wondering at what point it's going to be worthwhile switching that armor set over. Seeing if I can field a few decos just to get evasion and fast charge slotted in. Ditch all the other skills, because, man, it's incredibly helpful. Well, Pickle's there, so we'll do the Pickle. Kind of, unfortunately, how this works right now. Pickle is there, thus we do him. Unless it would resolve in doing it twice in a row, because man, oh man, oh man, I do not want to do Frenzied Devil Show twice in a row. Really, just like anything twice in a row if I could avoid it. Until we get to the point where we have to. Hello? I need your skin. Actually, specifically your skin, please, if you would be so kind. No. Not right. Also incorrect. Why you gotta be like this? What did I need? 5? Considering the amount of Devil Show I need, I honestly might be able to get all of those just from the Devil Show quests. Them damn Talons never play nice. Although, if I can never carve it, I'm never done. You never fucking show up. On the quests where you need Slagtop oil. And you show up now? Three of them in 4 carves. This music feels like it's the same between this game and 3, but I don't know if it's as stabby. They don't feel as, like, loud. I don't know if that's just because I got the music lower, but might be. I don't have any earplugs. Earplugs would be real nice. Is it Garuga? Is that the set that I need in bloody G-Rank? Is Yang Garuga? I'd have to slot in fast charge and evasion, so no. A set with either earplugs... Wait, yeah. Fast charge, evasion, and earplugs. The set has to have 2 of the 3. I'll slot in the 3rd one. In G. I even have speedy, right? But I'm still getting hit this much? I have speed eating +1. It must not affect potions until you get speed eating +2. Because this isn't any quicker than normal. Pretty sure. Good. Nice jump. Nice knockdown there. Thank you, buddy. Subquest is a mount? Okay. Now, I happen to know I do need fangs. And I know I need talons as well. Tails, I don't believe I need any. I think I just need common drops, so... as much of a pain in the ass as it is to hit Devil Joe's head consistently, that's going to be where I attempt to go. Hey, Anton. Welcome. Sometimes it's so juicy to hit his tail, though. So that I can't avoid it. There's one. You just have to combat card them. That's the only way to get them, apparently. There's 2 of the 5. Slacked off dead? It is. Yep. Maybe that slagged off was just blessed. It was. These guys were not blessed. Hey, a crone. Good to see ya. Hope you're doing well. Thanks for all the catfish, for real. They're so cute. Nope. Show me kind of cute. I don't know if I would say that, but to each their own. I guess. Let's not go down this line this early into the stream. Please, for the love of God. It's not even been an hour. Favorite blue food? What? There's that. 1 head break. He does have the 2, so I need to try and get the other one as well. For some reason. I never really understood why they gave Pickle 2 head breaks. Didn't know he had 2? Yeah, most people don't. There you go. The first one breaks his fangs, and the second one puts that scar onto his head. That's actually impressive, yeah. 2 from 1. That's very impressive. You're at, what's Einstellung in English? On the knuckle of a thumb? What were you doing? Like... What were you doing to a paper box to get a paper cut on the knuckle of your thumb? Opening it with the reverse of your hands? Opening the box with the backside of your hands? Your other fingers were still banished, you had to use the thumb? Ram it in and try and rip it open from the inside? Look, there becomes a threshold where it's kind of your fault. I think that one might be past the threshold. You wanted the cards, okay? Let your hubby open them. He has hands that work. Yeah, see, you know what? That's on you. That's on you. Pride cometh before the fall. Damn, I was hoping that might cut the tail there. You'd rather not use knives when half the fingers on your knife holding hand are sore. But you'd rather stab your thumb into a packet and try and use your thumb like a letter opener. I'm just marveling at the logic, that's all. Fight you? I don't need to. You fight yourself, apparently. Why fight you when I can just give you a paper box? Watch you implode, slowly but surely. I don't even want to mount, I just want to cut your damn tail off. Oh my god, you're such a pain in the ass, Pickle. It's that picture of the evil box that did it. It's a nice box. And also, that looks sturdy enough to definitely be the type of box that just fucks you over to me. Good. Good. It's only most of my health. Is this gonna be a day where I just play like shit all day? Because I don't want a day where I play like shit all day, but it's started off strong for that to be the case at the moment. The Bracky didn't go well, the Stygian didn't go well, now the Pickle isn't going well. That's not a great sign. Huh? He is injured though. Oh hi, a Slagtoff. You're gonna give me more oil, even though the shit's rare as hell and you never drop it? If you thought about doing a day where you just play whatever you wanted, halfway through the game, you're like, damn, could do some world now and play it? Oh, constantly, yeah. Be down with the vibe of that? I mean, ideally, I would kind of like to just do whatever the hell I would want to do, right? All the time? But switching games tends to be pretty damn bad in terms of the old metrics point of view, right? Not necessarily in the situation to not care about the metrics, so. Also, I would have been playing stories constantly. At the moment. I just want to play stories. Hey, Red One. Thank you for follow. I appreciate it. Hope you enjoy me apparently getting my butt handed to me today. That's the, that's what's on the palette at the moment so far. A little bit of butt serving. Unfortunately, it's not the monsters, it's mine. Hi, Berserk. Sorry, your beast has been killed right as you appear. What are those things? They happen. They never feel good, but they happen, right? I can hold out some hope, at least for the next few hours. Maybe. Maybe. Maybe it's just a free you thing. A for you thing, sorry. Today, I'm gonna go play free you and I'm gonna just do amazingly. The best free you hunter you've ever seen. Stories? Stories? I doubt it as well, to be honest, Loogie. A bit like, you never know, right? It's not impossible. It's incredibly unlikely. But it's never impossible. Also, I'm going to switch off of speed eating here because it's making no difference in terms of my actual, like, potion eating speed, and that's the core reason why I want it. So if it doesn't mess with that, don't need to do this. There's kind of no point having it on. So I'm actually going to pop that stun on, I think. What's the downside for stun? I might fuck myself out of stuff here. Is there a downside for stun, or is it just a +2? There is just a +2. Cool. You don't get it? Don't get what? Speed eating called stun in this game? No? What? Huh? What do you mean? I said I want to put in speeding. Oh, no. I want to put in speeding, but the necklace I've got only allows me to get to speed eating +1. Which is not enough to actually get quicker potion healing. It only does, like, meat and stuff like that, right? Forge weapons, great sword. Berserker sword, I can forge it. Splendid. Ding. Okay. I need 7 more Devil Joe talents. Fantastic. That is just wonderful. Huh? Game does not want me to have a good time. Honestly, the stun might save my life so much, considering the way that it's going at the moment. That might be just about the most important thing that I could put in. Let's see how Azurelos goes. Everything else has gone poorly. Why not? Give it another go. Where's the start button? Just want to open up Devil Joe Talon on the new tab. So I have a frame of reference for how spooky they are going to be to get. Body carb is meant to be a 20%. The fuck? And there's a 20% from quest rewards? That's so good, but I never get any. Weird. Nice, Lingio. Enjoy. You said my luck in the laggy claws? Yeah. The exact amount I need straight away. I only got 5 flashies. Hopefully all of them work. Do I need anything in particular? I think I need the wings broken. Other than that, I think I can kind of just do whatever I want. This time you'll try and put the filter on. Thanks. Did you get anything good out of your Pokemon cards, by the way? Or have you not opened them yet? You just bought them? You did? Hell yeah. Very nice. There's the head break. I've already got 1 wing. So mostly just need the tail. He's in lava over there. So I don't really want to try and fuck with that. Should work. Wonderful. I don't think I'm going to hit the tail from here. I think this is going to end up hitting the wing. Actually ended up hitting the back, I think. Do you ever, do you like all the funky stuff? Where you get rid of the, like, sell the expensive stuff that you get to buy more packs to get more stuff? I know some people do that, right? Seems like a lot of effort. You don't sell them, you just do the trades for stuff that you actually want. Fair enough. Can you... What is with this today? Monsters and their tails. Stop it. You guys are being a real pain in the butt. I honestly don't even know where that flash bomb went or why I even threw it. Seems like it's going to be one of those days. Based on how this is going so far. Misjudge me distance and everything. Tried once and got DMs from scammers only, so you didn't bother. Oh, wonderful. Wonderful. Whee! Bonk. Hit the damn wing, unfortunately. That is the full break done, bar from the tail, though. So I know that it's the only thing I need to deal with anymore. It's handy. Probably quicker to go the other way, but hey. We'll just go this way instead. It's less thinking to go this way. It seems wise at the moment. Oh, there's another one. You asked me earlier about colors, right? Pink Rathian. I mean, even the ones with the fancier names are still like they're still just the color that it's referring to, right? Crimson Kurapeku. It's still basically just red Kurapeku. Hell, the Crimson doesn't even make any sense because it stops using fire and starts using fucking lightning. Doesn't even use blood. Still, yeah, it sounds nicer, right? Like, Ivory Legiacris sounds a lot better than White Legiacris. You know who's the worst contender, though, Lugia? The absolute worst one. White Fatalis. It's Fatalis, but it's white now. You thought he's old Fatalis? Only in fan translations and in Japanese. In the English localization, he is white fatty. It gets translated to all sorts of, like, old ancestral sin as well. But in the games, he's just called White. Both for you and in... Baby old and Crimson is puberty. Is that why he's got Blast? Because he's edgy? It's just a phase? It's the other way around. It's not just a phase. Dead. I don't think I can spam out of this in time. Nope. I have no idea how those words work. They don't. They've lost all meaning because Boomer now basically, instead of actually being a demographic of people, is just used to refer to, like, anyone over the age of 30, essentially. Americans tattoo a Z on their body and you facepalm. It's probably... But honestly, as far as things can go that they're doing, that's... It's not that bad compared to half the other shit they do. Let's just be grateful, hey? I'm sure some do that as well. Then it's 4. Being an ass and being dumb is different. Hello, Mace. Been here all along. Scary. I assumed as such by the fact that you chose to use unlock instead of hello. Since the beginning of time would be that phrase. I think since the first dawn might also be one. Not sure though. Isn't Medulla a rare thing? Yeah, it's an uncommon. It's not necessarily rare, but it is uncommon. It's a marrow in low rank. That's what it is. Superman? That was a really long Superman, yeah. It's rare unless you need tails, then you carve only medullas. It's not that rare though, is it? It's usually a pretty good chance. It's like 10 to 20%, if I'm not mistaken, for the medullas. No? An 11% from his tail carve, a 6% from his body carves. It's pretty common. I'm gonna hit him once here and he's gonna die and I'm not gonna be able to carve him. Thank fuck. Neat. Very neat. Why'd you GU Adventures getting a soul sear? Can you carve normal Mizu tails from Soul Sear? Because if so, that would be really fucking annoying. You can? That's silly. You want to, but you don't want to at the same time. Quite the predicament, Mace. Free tails? That's how you remember them? It honestly wouldn't surprise me. If it had a chance to give you, like, a tail, a chance to give you the G-rank tail, the lash, and then also just normal lash. Instead of the... Oh, do I have any of these yet? No. Neat. I don't think I have the earth crystals for those. I own the worn greatsword now, though. Cool. Yeah, they need grace. They need those as well. Cool. It's annoying. Am I gonna have to do the Basarios thing? Whoops, don't make it black, make it green. I can't get earth crystals other than low rank, right? Pardon me. Does somebody know how exactly to do the Basarios thing? Enjoy. I've been pinged. Ah, okay, cool. Righty. What am I doing here? We'll ignore that for now because I don't know how to do the infinite earth crystal mining shit. And I don't really want to look it up right now. I'll look it up in between. And I'm just going to continue with my normal shit. KO it while it's already knocked down. So I can't really do it then, can I? It's not really an option for me, unfortunately. I can see how much punish draw takes to slot in, maybe. When I get my Stygian armor, then I could do it. Unless I've got punish draw, that's not gonna happen. It sucks. Sucks to slot in. You need 10 slots. One, two, three. What did I already have? The arms, yeah, so 4. I have 5. None of them are free slots. I could use the thing. I would be 1 point short if I used this eating necklace to give me free, and then 5 extra slots. Also, a weapon having a slot would allow me to get it in. That's a shitstorm, though. I might have to, do a whole bunch of mining at some point, because I'm gonna need several hundred earth crystals. Because the last upgrade of that weapon takes 99 earth crystals, right? I thought I was fighting Stygian Sonoga for some reason. I bought cool drinks, I didn't bring any poop. Or any adamant. I need 2 of you left. I think I need 2 left. And that's it. To hide. I'll get 3 just in case, but pretty sure it's 2. There's 1. Then we shall go deal with the pickle. My best bet is just to kill him. There's literally nothing I can do to manipulate it to be in my favor. It's just kill him. Which is a wee bit unfortunate. Would be nice to have a little bit more option than that. Yeah, body count 20%. Fuck you, game. I wasn't even paying attention. 6 carbs. I do 6 carbs and you give me all of the stuff I need. I do like 12 carbs on the last quest and you give me 2. Fuckers. God damn it, Monster. KO him when he's already knocked out. Thank you for that. I appreciate it, even if it wasn't what I wanted to hear. Since there's nothing I can do to increase chances here, I'm free to just Heartbreak focus. It's just the blessing in disguise about that. Since now I only need Hide and Talons. If I see the tails open, I can hit the tail. If I see the faces open, I can hit the face. If neither is, it doesn't matter, just do some damn damage. Just makes things a lot nicer, right? I had an idea flit into my mind for but a brief moment there of, well, if I can't farm the thing, I could just farm an armor set that gives me Punish for All, and then was like, I'm not farming an entire fucking armor set. Just to get Punish for All. A Frenzy Joe? Yep. You fight Frenzy Joe in this game before you fight normal Devil Joe. In a village. How far into this run are we? Near the end of village. There's only this tier and then one more tier and we're done with high rank village. Completely done with high rank village. We'll only have what, 2 more multi-tiers in high rank to work in at that point? Which will be HR6 and HR7 for high rank, and then we'll have the 3 G rank stars, and that's it. Ren Moran, that's riveting. I think I'll avoid that one. Thanks. That's the armor I'm gonna get in G rank. As boring as it is. Wait, no, I can't. I'm not allowed to use event quests because I banned the event weapons, and that was the downside. I'm only allowed to use the episodic quests that I have to use in order to build equipment. Which is for... Isn't there a G1 in Village? It's an advanced one though, so it's very sporadic, right? I could try it though. I definitely want to get that armor, because that armor is so good. Duran. We've been doing this run for a long time though, Mace. The Collector's Challenge? We've been going on this one for a few months at this point, haven't we? Nice. Hit him. Nice. That was the head break. Yep. So face is double broken. Tail's obviously cut off. We just need to kill him. Greatsword Collector's Challenge has 24 VODs in it. And it gets played twice a week, so that's 12 weeks. So, yeah, 3 months. Vaguely. This is why it's horrifying that Ein redeemed like 101 community challenge runs to be put into the pot. Because one challenge run could potentially, like, we're just over halfway there maybe for this. Can potentially take up to half a year for a single challenge run. And I redeemed like a fucking 100 of the things. Be dead before we get them all? It's not impossible. Halfway in quotation marks. Means I scammed Ein. I didn't scam Ein. I'm working my absolute hardest to smash through all the challenge runs for the exclusive extent to not scam Ein. Because it scares the shit out of me that that will actually accidentally happen. The 3rd of June, Mace. What's the first video? Uploaded to the YouTube channel. The Great Sword Collector. Hey Dawn, how you doing? How's it going? What, June, July, August? It's nearly been 4 months. I guess. All of June, all of July, all of August. We'll be going over into the 4th month soon. Try harder. I'm trying to come up with fun things to do for the, I tried to come up with fun things to do for the reward for the super streams as well. Otherwise, Mondays was going to be put towards it also, but that is no longer the case. Mondays are now going to be whatever the fuck happens with Mondays. I have no idea. Seemingly at some point I'm going to be playing Dead Space, though. Oh cool, wrong monster. I need talons. And I need hide. I'm probably not going to finish one, Mace, so you're going to be crying. That's not on me, man. That's on you. I obviously don't want you to, but that's out of my control. Okay, 2 talons. It's honestly wonderful. I'm not going to complain about that. 3 talons. That's really bloody nice. Over the 7 I needed. That's a lot of Bible thumbs. I can't help you, Mace. I don't know what you want, man. Shit takes as long as it takes. You want World? Same. I would love to play World right now, but I don't have 500 quests in this game. It's not how it works, right? I've got to finish the run. How far would you say I am through N10? Or are you just saying quote unquote halfway to make me sad? Why do I ignore the funky man? Because the funky man's in his own world. He's doing his thing. He doesn't need us to drag his mood down. He's just having a good time, enjoying life. Doing what he wants to do. Also, he's got nothing to say to me. Rakidios. This hasn't ended up being the Stygian Azure show as much as it's kind of ended up being the Devil show and Brachydios show, huh? I didn't think these 2 quests were going to show up as much as they have so far. I thought the game was going to be crueler. I am mercifully nearly done with Devil show already, though. This boy is the boy that's the shitty one. I need an ebon shell and a gem. I need multiple ebon shells and a gem. Try and roll at him and it just doesn't work unless you have evasion sometimes. Dead. Jesus Christ. I even tried to heal on what I thought was an opening. What's he doing in the box? Having a little rummage? He's having a little look around. Boy, you Bracky's insane. It really is, yeah. Hey, Dang Digby. Welcome. It's the frenzy. It just means he has, like, no downtime at all. It's insane. Absolutely insane. Was it tail cut? Yeah. Tail cut body carves. What's this quest called? Glacier's Bane. At least there's a 1%. From the quest itself as well. Problem is now because he killed me, my Y stone's got off. Which means it's going to take even longer for me to knock him out of frenzy. Which makes this even harder than it needs to be. Having that Second Y stone slot would be so helpful. No. should go for the tail, not for the damn head. Or the punches. Oh well, too late. Looking forward to the immortal reactor grind. At least I think I only need one of them. Christ. Will you fuck right off? He wasn't even aiming for me when he backed off. He was going after one of the cats, changed mid-fucking attack. This is insane. This isn't even G rank. This is high rank. I actually just can't move. Okay, well, this is going to be a quest failure. Need more if I did a collector challenge with gun, lance, longsword, or swags. I don't know if any of... I think the longsword one might be in there. I don't think any of the other ones are. That's so fucking annoying, man. Stand up too soon, I die because he just immediately attacks me. Take forever to stand up. He delays forever and then kills me the second I'm up. What the hell am I meant to do against that? Bring a trap to knock him out of frenzy, I guess. You can fuck off and all. This is going to be really, really difficult. If I can at least get the tail cut, it's the highest chance of getting the rare. You, Khonshu. Well, input here is entirely unnecessary. Hey, Civilis. Yeah, the bigger problem is the fact that if I ever get hit at any point, there's never a time to heal. The only reason I got away with it then when I did is because he wasn't even angry. He was still moving that quickly. Can't even tell who he's going for. I hate doing this, but I genuinely don't think I can heal. That's at least something if I can get the carve off. Good. Unfortunately, my Y-Stone isn't up, so I'm not going to knock him out in Frenzy. It's a way off as well. At least my Frenzy Fire is dealt with. And fuck for that. It's the single highest percentage chance dealt with. The next highest one is winning the quest, killing him. Oh, goody. That's what I need right now. I hate leaving the area like this so much. This actually feels kind of unwinnable if I don't. At least with the way I'm playing right now. There's a head break at least. I think I got the input for my weapon away there. Nope, I didn't. Maybe I should take the defense. Why stone? Cat's dead, unfortunately. Thankfully he decided to attack one of them anyway. Cannot be missing like that. Might be the quest, honestly. I need to farm this fucker for a gem. For a gem. There goes the Y-Stone again. These things kind of blind. Facing this with a quick weapon and a slow weapon makes this orders of magnitude harder. Because I'm normally using dual blades, right? Raki's so simple to fight with dual blades or sword and shield if you've got some evasion or some evade extender or something. He's nearly dead at least because of the Kamshiguri. I did not want to pop a hot drink right now. I'll just put my weapon away. I didn't want to pop any drinks at all. That target shifting is, like, illegal. The way he does that is such bullshit, honestly. I'm glad that was on full display there with the cats, just how absolutely dumb that is. Pulled back to attack one, turned literally 90 degrees, and hit a different cat. That's why I don't know who he's going to attack, because he doesn't know who he's going to attack. I am astounded I won that quest. Absolutely astounded. I got 2 of the oven shells I need. Holy shit. Cool drink. I don't carry them round on me, because that would be foolish. Main reward A is the only one that can give me the gem. So the first row. Enjoy, Mace. Assuming you've got your friends to play it with, it does, yeah. Otherwise, it makes you incredibly aggravated incredibly quickly. Even solo, you like it? Really? Because you were complaining a shitload the other day. When you were playing it solo. Was a while ago at this point, though, to be fair. All I need is a gem. Hey, Pocket. Stuff like that makes you wish you were confident enough to play completely solo. Fair point, N10. Fair point. Cats had level 1 predictability. Yeah, the that move where he pulled back looking at one cat and then just completely hit a different one. How are you ever meant to know if he's targeting you whenever he does that move, right? If you're completely by yourself, you at least know he's going for you. If you got the cats, yes. Good luck. Targeting the cat and then hitting you with an AoE doesn't matter. That's an entirely different thing. That's irrelevant. It's targeting the cat with the first half of the attack where he pulls back and licks his fists. And then deciding to turn fucking 180 degrees and randomly jump at you instead. That's the issue. Wasn't even targeting the cat, he was targeting me. You have to emanate sheer personality. Shame that it's the same personality that it's been emanating for like 15 years or something. It's never been like fucking worked on, it feels like. Mace doesn't play at a high enough level to get hit by that many bots. No offense, Mace, but because the bots are so good, they win loads of matches, which means their like MMR will be higher. Raging Bracky? Raging Bracky isn't in free. What do you mean for you? Been well, good. Kind of wanted to play some free. Alatreon killed your enthusiasm to play that game for a bit, don't blame you. Is it the village Alatreon pocket? Or the hub one? Because both suck, honestly. Village Alatreon sucks worse, in my opinion. The event quest. Oh, do you mean Descent into Hades or whatever it's called, Human Harvest? That quest is designed to be like incredibly super Ricketios. Solo speedrun of that quest is 40 minutes long. That's how difficult that is. A speedrun. That quest is not designed to be done solo. That's a 4-man quest and you're lucky if you don't all get killed by the same attack. Hey Likuski, welcome. High rank hub one, card dealing 60% of your health and damage. Taking 38 minutes to kill with G-rank gear. Did you solo it, Pocket? Alatreon's not meant to be soloed in that game. You did? Yeah. Alatreon and Hub just don't solo it. It's not designed for it in 3E. Not unless you are genuinely, like, amazingly good. With full meta armor. Village one has way less health. I mean, even the village one's G rank, basically. The village one has G rank damage, but high rank health. In fact, he might even have G rank solo health, honestly. He's got a lot. He's tanky. You'll still try it. Good luck. Make sure you've got literally everything you have possible if you want to try the event quest, because that one and the Stygian one, which I think is called Descent into Hades, they're not meant to be soloed. Not at all. Rank Hub was like 12k, Villagers 8k, and G ranks a whopping 17. Sounds legit. Yeah, Village 1 definitely does G rank damage. For sure. 8k seems like it would be maybe solo G rank health. If they were being particularly mean. That seems about solo health, actually. So it is just fully G rank, but it gives high rank drops. That's the reason why that one sucks. Do it for the completion. It's the only reason I ever do. Just for the sake of completion. You can only forge those weapons at high rank, right? And I'm not allowed event quests, so not an option for me on the free playthrough. Gonna wait until you have Abyssal Langy shit with weapons that aren't sword or shield or swags. Fair enough. Abyssal Langy weapons are incredibly strong. I can't remember what I've killed Alatran with in the past. I've done it with sword and shield. Definitely done it with longsword with dual blades. Although longsword I was always in more of the supportive role with some paralysis. Just so the hammers could get the head breaks. The only thing that gives home blade in that game? Oh really? I like Abyssal Lagiacrus. He's neat, but fuck farming him. It's always been my take on him. Farming him is a nightmare. That quest takes a long time, even if you've got a few people. Honestly. That's a tough quest. I did manage to do him solo once. But that was like with the most geared up specifically to fuck him over setup ever. With Agnactor. Like fire attack +2, constitution, evade distance, evade. Iframe, increase of whatever it's called, just evasion. There's a lot going on there. They never want to drop any of that shit. I mean, that's just for EU though, right? In general. Nothing ever wants to drop any of its shit in for EU. Hey, what guy? Welcome. I'm gonna run and go to the loo and get myself a drink real quick. Be right back. Those rewards are not fantastic. 4 hours to help someone farm Roggy gear in G rank. I've spent a lot of time farming Roggy and myself in G rank. What helped you a good 6 hours to get a Gravios brainstem in Freedom Unite? 6 hours. Yeah, Freedom Unite is so much worse. Welcome back, Zale. If you ever think there's any game that does something in a way that's painful, Freedom Unite does it worse. That game is a nightmare. Honestly. I need 1 rejuvenated beak, and that is it. Rejuvenated beak. 70% beak rate. Just haven't got it twice in a row. That's all. Good to know we don't need to get any more bits for it, though. Just that one. This is just a brute Tigrex at this point. Glintslord is just as your Rathalos. The Oberon is just as your Rathalos. The Osblade is the gem. This is the brute Tiggy Fang. Cool. Getting damn close. There. As you always should, Zale. As you always should. Especially if that's a thing that you don't necessarily enjoy doing. About the only bit of development that I do enjoying is coming up with monsters and stat blocks and stuff, so I do that one every time. but I reflavor old unused NPCs and shit constantly because I hate doing it. It's been long enough. They probably don't remember this one. Just change the name and change a few quirks. And we're good. Khabib, yeah. Been a while. Been a while. Drop race didn't exist till 4th gen. 4th gen made stuff so much nicer. So much nicer. And I don't think anyone ever really gives it enough credit for it. Man, I made the games, like, playable. Because sometimes they were bordering on unplayable. So you can... Thing you can continue all the way till Gen 1. Thing is... Most people, when it comes to Gen, like playing the games and being like, man, the things are shit here, and you're like, yeah, they are. Don't go back, it gets worse, right? Frinme Night is probably the furthest anyone will ever go. Unless they're really fanatic, because Monster Hunter 1, Monster Hunter 1G, Monster Hunter Dose, like, they kind of cease being the same franchise as what Monster Hunter's become now, at that point, right? Frinme Night's the furthest you need to go back, yeah. Exactly. Very damn good. I think I got the full head break there in that one down. Yep, I did. It's scarred. Very bloody nice. That's good shit. Oh! What? In a single Whitestone usage? Yep. Terra Shogun, Coppola, Magonga, Yamasakami, Hypno, yeah. Honestly, I feel like you don't really miss much on any of those, other than maybe Hypno, though, right? Let's be honest. Leave poor Devil Joan alone, he's just hangry. Well, some fucker decided that he's got a great sword and I need talons to make it, so, unfortunately, Devil Joan doesn't get to be left alone. Trust me, I would love to. To just not have to do this whole saga dance. Frenzied Devil Show? I'll take it. I don't want to. But the requirements of the challenge demand I do. He has a great sword. In fact, I think he has every weapon, right? You like the pickle? I like the pickle conceptually. And I think his fight's very interesting. I also think his fight sucks. For like probably almost all of the weapons. Because a lot of his fight is just kind of like, attack the pickle leg. Get tremored. Repeat. I don't know if hangry really describes what Devil Joe feels. It's like hangry times a million, right? Oh. Guess I'm gonna have to close the back door. And I'm in a safe area here. One, two, three. Very nice. I'm not gonna get him. Oh, definitely not now. Knocked out. Wish eating his own tail is actually true. I mean, it is lore-wise. And such a fuss was made of it that it probably will be true in the next game. That Devil Joe's in. That might not be the next game, but the next game he is in. It will be a thing at that point. Because there's no way that Capcom didn't notice that whole fucking thing going on, right? Welcome, Unreal. Good to have you. We can always hold on to that. Technically, we don't get to see it, but it's true. It's not got quite the same sting to it, right? Will become true. Good. Yep, they do that. It doesn't kill them though, weirdly enough, right? Despite the fact that it's being eaten, it still stays captured. Got another Talon, good. Right, let me just close the back door and then close the in-between door a moment. Oh, yeah, that's not great, Comro. just 1 Talon from that quest. That was dog shit rewards. Honestly. Incredibly small reward screen. Oh well, it's progress, technically. 1 Talon. I should do the Meow Centers right now. Make sure I keep them cycling in and out. Whoops. Can I make some actual cat armor? Because they really need it. I don't know what they've got. Can I check that in here? Yeah, you both have high rank weapons, but no armor. Okay. Forge. The Cephalos dress and the Cephalos hat. I can make both of those. That works, at least. I'm gonna do Jaggy and Conga for the other one. That also works, I feel. Thematically wise, probably. Then my cats might actually be able to stay alive for a brief moment. Oh god. Please no. Oh, I'm sorry, Ty. You look marvelous. Don't look like an idiot at all, buddy. Oh well. They're stronger now. That's the important bit. Let's do the combination as well. Make my talons. I only need 4 more. That's how many talons I need. Double show talon with this. And then this. I got 2 talons, I need 3 more, sorry. Take these into my inventory, sort this sucker, register this. Then what do we got? Let's do a Brute to maybe get Brute Tigrex at least slightly done as well. I need a ton of Brute Tiggy stuff, but the more we can slowly lower stuff down all over the place, the better. I think both the Accursed Blade and the Garuga Blade need it. I'll do the Garuga Blade as an upgrade. That'll be the one I actually do, though, because then I won't be thinking that I constantly need Garuga materials, which is a horrible thing to be stuck in the train of thought of. Like, oh. Need Garuga bits. Need Garuga bits. No. I'm fine. Hey, Brute. Man, I really like the way he looks in this game. Hey. You look cool as hell, dude. Alright. Fair, I guess. Go for the tail first to try and make life easier. Don't roll me out the area, good. Alright, no, go for the head while we're here, because it's right here. Seems silly not to take it when it's that easy. Pretty sure all I need for both of the upgrades is scales. So no part break in particular needs to be focused, just every part break because they all have a chance to give him scales most likely. That's why I will carve exclusively Tiggy Tails. Whoopsie. Jumped over me, good. It hits. There's the tail, lovely. Have I woken up now, by the way? Am I allowed to not play like shit? Because the last few quests got a little bit better. That devil show went really well. As an example. This is greedy. Don't need to keep the struggle anymore. Just keep the good damage numbers covered. One, two, three. Bonk. Claws might prove to be a little bit dangerous to get to here. The head would have been dangerous as well, but I got it before he basically even like started doing anything, so. It's not really a fair comparison on this quest in specific. Upside is while he's pissed off, the hit zones are way better on the claws. Shouldn't try and go for that, just go for quick attacks. It's going to be too hard to hit. Charges. Once again, should be focusing on Stygian, man. It's silly not to. Not a one hit in range, which is a good sign. This means I got plenty of time left to break the claws. Not that it was going to be after not even 5 minutes, but yeah. Quest does feel like it's going very well so far. Stop throwing your head in. I'm doing... I don't want to do, like, shitloads of damage right now. There we go. Now I can do shitloads of damage. Because now I've broken all your damn bits. And we're good. It's Theater Age. Very lucky. I even got both his arms at the same point. Of course I did. Perfectly juggled that damage. Just the way you want it to be. Nope. And smack. Lovely damage to the tail. Block. Hey, I was fine. Never mind. What skills do I have here, by the way? Oh. From Past to Paradise? Sounds like a good place to go, honestly, Mace. Welcome back, though. Have a good day, Human Harvest. As good as you possibly can. Thanks for coming by. Enjoy yourself. He is injured. There we go. Oops. For 10 days. Damn. That's a lot of work. Visiting your family? Oh, nice. Very nice. Have a good time. Oh. Oh. Go. Luckily you don't have to go on business trips for the time being. Business trips are a wild fucking concept to me, man. I know I haven't worked like a lot, but I've never done one. I imagine I probably never will. Never in important enough of a working position to actually do it. Oh, shut it, Drama Queen. We know. Would rather die than go on a trip in general? I mean, what if it was to a theme park base? It's not a trip, that's an outing. You can have work trips that go to places like theme parks and whatnot. It's rare, but it happens. Like business stuff, right? Doesn't have to be far away, yep. It can just be like a few miles away. Saying doesn't it start and end on the same day? There is theme parks in other countries, Mace. Yeah, it was just... Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. This is not worth trying to explain right now. I don't have the spoons. Going to other countries is incredibly fun. The only thing that sucks about it is if you can't speak the language. That's really rough. In Canada and Taiwan? Just, you know, right next to each other. Not quite far apart at all. For someone who constantly says how much you don't care about people, Mace, you give an awfully large amount of shits about what other people think. Don't. Thank you. You're Taiwanese, so it makes sense. Fair enough. I'm actually surprisingly, like, been to quite a lot of countries for an English person. Considering I've been to, obviously, England, Germany, Belgium, and Sweden. None of them overly far away. It's all kind of like a little local cluster, right? But Asia's not a country, Mace, it's a continent. It means nothing in this conversation, though. So it's like I've been to Europe, like, okay? Which one of the, you know, tens of countries? Is there 100 countries in Europe? There might be. A lot of countries in Asia. My friend goes to Thailand recently, actually. They really enjoyed it. They had a good time. uncommon, but not the rare, unfortunately. I get that. Welcome, Grande. Sure, mate. Sure you will. Am I? I'm doing alright. Doing alright. You don't like the tone I use there? Good. I don't like the overly macho 14-year-old, will fuck up anyone who tries to do anything to me that seems to happen way too often with you. It's like being at secondary school again, man. Fuck up anyone who tries to ruin what I've got, instead of just being like, ignoring them, right? I don't give a shit what other people think, unless they try and talk to me, and then, like, I get upset because they're trying to talk to me. So you give a shit, then. Because if you didn't give a shit, them trying to talk to you wouldn't bother you. It's genuinely like being in secondary school again, sometimes, man. And I fucking hated secondary school. Thank you for just proving my point even further, Grande. It's like talking to 12-year-olds. Sometimes, and it's incredibly fucking annoying. I don't think any of these are useful shinies. No, it's cats. We don't need to care about the cats. the 3U one, Mace. This run is basically just, like, collect a shitload of materials all the time. The 3U one's tough because if I don't come across weapons I can forge, I can't forge them. And then my damage is bad. It's got a little bit better now, though. I still need a longsword. Still don't have a longsword I can forge. But isn't it any more difficult than it usually is? No, it's just a little bit more like time consuming than a normal playthrough, basically. Right. A lot more work is a good way to put it. Definitely a lot more work. Like farming a Bracky gem from Frenzied Bracky. Instead of just waiting until you unlock a normal Brickidios quest. I have no idea why he went to sleep there, by the way. Absolutely no idea whatsoever. Not from the tail, not from the calves. Let's see if we get it from the rewards. It's the only thing I'm hunting at this point now, so... Every quest where we don't get it is sort of a wasted quest in a way, unfortunately. Bracky 2 is the next upgrade. Next upgrade is G rank, unfortunately. So none of this stuff's useful. It's just frenzied Brickidios. Pain incarnate for no reason. Was there anything I could do? If I grab myself Stygian Zenoga here to get his claw pluses, obviously break the front leg. Capturing is technically better. What about for Stygian Dragon hair? Capturing is better for that as well. As well as bug catching on his back, so that might be something I have to go for here once the claws and the head are broken. But there also is tail carve. I'll go for the bug captures though. I want to put Charge Blade in the 4U cube even though there isn't one yet. There is a Charge Blade Collector's Challenge. Eventually. In God knows how long, right? How long is it actually going to take to do all these collector's challenges? If I'm right and it takes roughly half a year. How many of them did I have? Gonna make sure his head gets broken before I start going for the back. Rough. Got some challenges to finishing high rank. Some of them will. Some of them are also very quick as well. For example, like obviously I'm going to try my hardest on it. But the challenge run that's like get as far as you can without dying in GU. I'm going to get to a hyper monster and then it's going to kill me and then the challenge is over, right? There's kind of nothing I can do about that. Just the collector ones specifically that might take a long time. And those can't really be shortened. The whole nature is collect every weapon from the start all the way to the end of its trees. There is 11 of them. Not all of them in 4U, so it's going to take different lengths of time for different games. That is 5.5 years worth of time. That's a bit of time. Maybe we will get to a point here. Maybe this is the point right now where I decide doing every single quest in every playthrough is a bad idea. Maybe that's not a good idea. That makes stuff take a lot longer, huh? Especially GU. I will never, ever, ever again in my entire life do every single quest in GU. Unless someone gives me enough money to fucking retire on. Millions upon millions of pounds. is the only way I could ever do that again. You'll start saving. Do you want me to die, Mace? The only reason I wouldn't have to worry after that point is because then I'd never need to play Monster Hunter on stream again. Because I probably never want to again after doing that all over again. Honestly. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So there's actually only 10 of them, and this is one we're already doing, so 5 years. 5 years of challenge runs. And that's only 10 of the 10 of the 147. Yeah, I need to I need to readjust some stuff there, huh? We won't do every quest on every challenge. I mean, you should as well, Mace. Just save the money for your own, like, happiness and retirement, right? Hello, Hanokas. Welcome. But there would be no Monster Hunter. After playing GU all quests again? I don't know if I would ever be able to return. I would probably, certainly never play GU again. Nice head break. Smack! Nice. Very good. You got nothing. I actually need him paintball right now for capturing, because I am capturing him on this quest. Also, now he's full broken. If I knock him down again, I need to try and remember to bug net from his back. Which is right now, and he's also capturable. Okay, never mind. That's so slow, it's not worth doing. Just gonna wait until he leaves to go to sleep, because it should be pretty sharpish here. He's been in this area for a relatively long time. Shouldn't want to stay in here. There you go. Wait for him to go to sleep, because he goes to sleep in there, then trap him and capture him. Easy peasy. Ugh. That should be him asleep. Good. Can I nestle my way in there? No. Can't nestle my way in anywhere, huh? There we go. Dunzo. Good stuff. Sometimes Cobra links the strangest fucking things, man. There's some dragon hair, nice. Also got another umbrage. Cobra what? Links the strangest things in the Discord server. They're just so, like, odd. I'm sure they're very interesting. They're very odd. What the fuck even is that? It's a great question. I have no idea. Although I do need a shitload of dragon hair, actually, huh? Yeah, dragon hair is going to be the issue. So going for that, it was the best idea. It's only 2% higher from a capture than it is from a body carve. I think breakback body carves are actually better. On that one. I need a lot of them. I need 12 of them. And I've only got 2. Still can't make any of the armor because almost every single piece needs the fucking dragon hair. Ah. Gonna be farming Stygians and over for a very, very long time, aren't I? This soon as you lost. God knows how many more scales I needed, but I think when I've got all the scales, I probably don't need any more. Because the next upgrades for all 3 parts of this are in G rank. After these... So that's pretty helpful. There's only 5 more weapons. Oh, I forgot to change weapons. Speaking of mechans. Sorry, Mace. I'll do it after this quest. Completely forgot. You've been referred to. I said you link the strangest things. Not necessarily in the sense that the contents themselves are strange, although quite often, yes, but in sense of like it's all over the place, man. There's never like a through line, it's just wibbly wobbly. It's just very interesting. You link the weirdest shit. Thumbs up. I tried to hold it for too long. I think if I just went with it, I would have got away with it. That fireball didn't look quite right to me. Man, this weapon is so much better than it has any right to be. Quite frankly. Great sharpness, great damage, self-sharpening. It doesn't even come with like a malice and affinity or anything. This weapon is busted. It looks good. Thank you, Renevalos. As well. Why did all the weapon power go to this one weapon? Yeesh. It's like Nagakuga level sharpness. And it somehow has the best roar out of all of my weapons currently. I guess the thing is with G rank, its sharpness kind of becomes its downfall a little bit, because you can't sharpness +1 it. He's decided to spin. Since a lot of people want to sharpness +1 great swords for as much purple as possible. Can't get a ton of purple on the G rank version, you only get a little bit. I feel like if you had Razor Sharp in place of the sharpness +1, it probably still ends up being like as good, if not better, right? So dumb how long it took Capcom to give you the ability to roll backwards. It did take a little bit longer than it should have done, for sure. Like, what, 15 years? We can roll backwards now. It's been 15 years. It's weird after playing the newer games, or if you started with the newer games, to not be able to roll backwards. But it's kind of nice in a way, because it's like, it's kind of more commitment, right? To whatever action you're doing, you can't just peace out very easily backwards. You have to think about spacing and stuff a little bit more. It's still incredibly bloody annoying, but I like it in a way. It does cause me to get hit. Those tail swipes. Those tail swipes. I could have not got hit really easy. There's such luxury in 4th gen. You never use the backward roll? Really? Oh look, a ruby. Because I need a tail. Oh, it begins. I need one as your tail. It fucking begins. Got a Medulla last quest, a ruby on this quest. You're not used to it? Yeah, I can't say I'm overly used to it either, I don't think. I wonder if that's one of those things that you can tell. If you watch someone who's playing Worlds, you could probably tell if they started in World or if they started before World, due to the prevalence of their backward rolling. You also rarely use it. It's out of anything. Accident. Free multi is right away, Saganda, yes. It will be straight away, and I don't know how long it will take. Yeah, exactly. Thank DV. It's one of those things where, like, sometimes it is within the restriction that lies the beauty of what makes it enjoyable, right? You're still not asleep? Dude. How? It's gonna look so wrong looking at save files and they're not being full quest completion. Ugh. It's fine, I delete my save files anyway. I won't have to look at it. It's gonna be wrong just to know that it exists, but hey. Not a great amount of scales from that one, unfortunately. Definitely no tail. Why would Azurelos give me a tail? That would be far too kind and helpful. Can I upgrade one of the weapons with that stuff? One scale short there. One scale short and a tail short there. So I need 7 more scales. And that's it. I have 7 Rathalos rubies. Jesus Christ. That's a lot. That's a lot. Gideos is good. Tail cut, shinies, calves, quest rewards. That's all I've got. Right? I need a rare drop. It's luck! I forgot to switch weapons again. At this point, I'll do it tomorrow. Because I don't want to give them less uses than they actually deserve from the redemptions. Nice. Go. Add a 1, add a 2, add a 3. Bonk him. Nice. That's the good stuff. Keep going here. No, give me your tail. Ouch. Oh. Lucky dodges. I am actually amazed I got away with that one. To be honest. Okay. Stop running around. Good stuff. Ah, shame. That was good though. Didn't feel like the best area, also didn't feel like the worst area. Definitely going a ton better than it was the first like 2 hours or so of the stream, where I just was not good. The quest where I took 2 cards immediately and nearly failed on multiple occasions. While all the speed and the follow-ups are really annoying with Rikidios in this game, I could live with all of that. The one thing that really, really frustrates me about his moveset is his tail swinging behind his punches. So even if you dodge his punches by dodging through them, you still get punished. It feels kind of like needlessly fuck you-y, right? Congrats, you dodged this attack. Fuck you, you get hit anyway. Like, come on. Kind of makes you want to dodge away, but then you can't dodge away because he's got big old chunky AoEs on his fists. It's the one that feels a bit mean. Do I go for his tail here? I'm gonna, even though I think it might get cut off. Nope, it's not gonna get cut off because the Khonshu got in the way. Thank you, Khonshu. His fist broke. Well, that fucks that up a little bit. Like that. That's exactly what I mean with the tail. Good. Not the 3%. 3% didn't feel kind this time. Way. And 1, 2, 3. I might actually get a charge attack off here. Nope, never mind. He did the backup. I'm in death range on this health. Blast Blight, I'm good. Good. Sharpen. Oh. Stuff. Oh. It's wild to think that he can do that move twice in a row in G. Which would have been the end of me right there. Thank you, Tail Cut, for actually being helpful. That is the thing that feels nice about cutting his tail off, though. Because that move punishes you, man, the Tail Cut feels like it actually does something. Except when you still get hit by it like I did there. That was a pretty good damn bracket kill. He only just got injured, so it's going to still take a little bit more. Like, he's not going to go down the second I get in here, but good shit. Oh, did he not go to sleep? Whoops. A little bit too fast. There's the head break. Oh, that's nice. Not as nice as I wanted it to be, but I hit him. Exhaustion's very helpful. Sub 10. Alright, 2%. Go! And then 1% from the first row of quest rewards, bar the very first one. Very unlikely. That's how it happens. That's how it is. Ba-da-dum, ba-da-da-dum. No such luck. Okie dokie. That's alright. Hello? 2 decos that I want both of. Thank you, game. Evasion 5 and a 1 slot is the perfect amount to get to evasion +2 with a Brachyarmor. Instead of evasion +1. And a fast charge free slots might be enough to pull some shenaniganry with other armor sets that aren't this one, that allows me to get fast charge. Wait, yes, Sagando? You thought I want Stygian armor? Yeah. Oh, did I say Brachyarmor? Sorry, Stygian. A Brachydios on the mind. I do want Stygian armor. My brain's thinking one thing and saying another. I have a fast charge somewhere. I don't have a fast charge free slot yet, huh? Damn. That is a shame. No, having the stun is actually helping at the moment, especially against some of these harder monsters. Yeah, I'll leave that as it is. As tempted as I am to get rid of it, because stun is one of those skills where technically, like, the way around it is by avoiding it, right? Let's focus and evasion. It's only got evasion +1, correct, though? Which is why that... Pardon me, that necklace I just got is so damn good. Because it basically just straight up gives me evasion +2. You seriously need to get 15 dragon hair for this one piece of armor, huh? Minus 1 armor set, I should say. Three more talents and I think 2 more hide and I'll be done with this bastard as well. Won't need to fight any more Tiggy. No, not Tiggy, sorry, Pickle. I don't need any more hides. I think I only needed 4 hides, so I just need 3 talons. Which he could give to me, if he feels kind here. I could get. I don't even know what that means. The greatsword needs more dancing? It's a different kitty. It's a new one. I've been sent a different cat. Amazing. Please give me what I need so I can feel like I've done something today. Even though I've like built multiple weapons and stuff, because I'm still farming all of the exact same creatures with none of the creatures that I need to farm disappearing. I feel like I haven't done anything. Please, make me feel good about myself. You fuck. From here, really? God damn it, there we go. Well, I'm not knocking him out on the first Y stone again like I did last time. That's not happening. To be fair, that was wild that it even happened in the first place. And 1, 2, 3. Ooh, good. Okay. You attack over there. You show that crab what's what. You didn't kill the other one though, so you might want to go and kill the other one as well, buddy. This. One, two, three, smack him. This is not going well. What is that cat, Crone? That's a new cat. That's a different one. Your cousin's cat? Amazing. It looks incredibly fluffy. You woke up to cat pics. That's a good day. Very old, but very cuddle dependent. Oh, fuck yeah. Oof. I try and accuse you of only being there for the cat, and they're right. What? I feel like I was clearly blocking that. I must have dropped it at the last moment or something. No idea what's going on there. Stuff. Welcome back, by the way, Lugia, to the waking world. I hope you had a good nap. That's gonna hit me. Man, I find it really difficult to actually get Frenzy off with Great Sword. I'm wondering if part of that is because I don't have focus still. Or if it is just because I'm bad. Good stuff. And a 1, 2, 3. Yeah, good. Nope. Maybe I can get away with this? No. Man, that was such a quick hip check. It's really weird how he just attacks out of nowhere, though. Thank you. For flinching me. You don't cat, you even live? Yes. Otherwise I wouldn't, because cats don't like me. Sure you did, Ligio. I mean, they're not his cats, right? Technically? So that'd be kind of, like, rude. Also, I think he might have popped in just to post the cat pictures and then fled to spend more time with cat, by the way. Not entirely sure, but don't know if Crone's still chilling around. Something you can't get out of your head? Really? Fair enough. Would have thought they're not his to train, would have. Fair enough. Please. Christ, game. Testing me patience today. Why so, mates? Don't necessarily think his theme's fantastic, but it's not that bad. Good. Give me the talons I need, please. Okay, I'm gonna have to do more of them. Ugh. Not even one, huh? This being a 20%, it does not want to drop from calves at all. Well, that could be good at least. Hit one. It's progress. Means it was useful. Not by much, but it was useful. Yeesh. I'm gonna do a brute Tiggy. I think. Yeah. I could do a Garuga actually, maybe. Get that. Get Garuga done. If I get lucky enough. It's 70%, so. As long as the game isn't overly mean to me again. React in real time? I suppose some people kind of realize, like, after the fact that they hate something rather than while it's happening, right? Sometimes there's a bit of a delay. Especially for something like hate. It is true. It's very true. Selling merch for his mugshot? Or was he arrested? Obviously didn't arrest him hard enough. Almost instantly just bailed. He still has to go to, like, court and stuff, right? At that point, if they pursue it further, just because he's paid money to get out of, like, temporary thing. He does good. American law system makes zero fucking sense to me. Christ. I'm not having a good time here today. I've gone back to not being able to play again. It was so blissfully wonderful. For like an hour. I could play the game. I didn't suck. Why did it go away? Turn me my skill. Good little wing hit. What? Fine. I don't understand how the fuck that hit me, but the one previous didn't. I need to get the beak break here, not just the head break. Why am I just attacking the air? It's like constantly doubling down on it as well. Like, oh, this one will hit. Oh, maybe this one will hit. No. No, none of them will hit. Wasn't going for me, unfortunately, there, so that's gonna hit me. Oh, neat. Wonderful. That's the proper break, deep break. Also, I'm pretty sure the third one I've got on higher rank Rigger at this point, so hopefully I hit the 70% this time. I don't need to be the one who averages out every curve. Although I suppose what's happening at the moment is the game's like, hey, we've given you tons of Rathalos rubies. Stygian umbrages. You don't want any of these actual things that you need, right? Luck is playing cruel. Cruel tricks on me. Nice. Lovely little Garuga tail. Please. Good. Okay. I mean, like, he literally did a full ass attack. I healed as soon as I could. You gotta give me at least something, game. I need something somewhere to be able to heal on. Being a bit mean to me again. It's like you were with Frenzied Bracky earlier. It's countering me. anti-greatsword AI. Maybe I mistimed that. That's fair. Looking for the heal, kitty cats. Wonderful. Yep. I didn't think he was after me there, honestly. I thought he was after Ty. But then jumped like he was trying to hit me. So I don't know. Injured, which is good. Oh. Good job, Cassia. Nice little knockdown. Cat's being helpful. Wonderful. Well, their 4U cats are actually generally pretty good, honestly. I did the Pertuzio to heal me, give me my stamina back as well. I've done a good chunk. Is injured, which helps. Right here. Right, let's get to that face and hopefully get the killing hit. And 1, 2, 3. Perfect. Good stuff. Got a Earth Crystal. Of the 200 I need. I might need 300 actually. Never mind. Outer space. If I open that back up and then just move this to free you. Good. It gave me the beat. Thank you, game. For being kind. With the 70% drop. That should be an upgrade for this. And that is all G-rank stuff. So that is Garuga done for high rank. Can I go up the stairs in the main place? Not yet, because you need to be G-rank for that. You can go in there once as part of the story, but I've already done that. Then you have to be G-rank to go in there. That's the G-rank hub. that is 4U done for today. I will be moving on over to 3U after a brief interval here, but if you were just here for 4U, thank you very much for coming along. I appreciate it. I'll be playing some more 4U again tomorrow, same time as today, if you want to come along for that. I will be back in around 10 to 15-ish minutes, and then the stream will continue with 3U for the rest of the day on the Forge Only challenge that we're doing. Links to everything there in the chat, if any of that interests you. It's fairly self-explanatory what each thing is. I will see you in just a second.